I did not expect that a spontaneous little photo would change my plans for the year. So join me on the story, on my story, how a little seemingly unimportant decision influenced my life on a bigger scale. In 2016, I was without a job. So a good time to reflect on life and start a new project. A friend told me about this app where you can upload photos and win prizes. I thought, well, that's a good idea, let's do that and invest more time into photography. And as you see from my channel, I'm also a very big travel addict. Combining those two things, photography and traveling, is a good thing, and so I would probably have enough photos to upload. Then I was in Sigis in September, and I felt not very good to explore the city. I was sick. That was a little bit sad, but I stayed in the hotel and I got a message that there's a festival going on. And this festival is supposed to be very much fun. I was thinking quite a while, should I go, should I not go, should I go? I finally decided to go. On this festival, I took quite a few photos, not expecting much because there were like a lot of people around, it was dark, and I only had with me my mobile phone. And all the fast movements and the low light situation, I thought, well, they're not gonna work out. But anyway, I tried it and took the photos and dived right into it. Then, staying at a restaurant, I uploaded the photos on the app and totally forget about it. What I could not know is that one of those pictures would be the ticket to my next adventure. At the end of the year, I was on my way to Madrid, waiting at the airport and doing important things like reading email. There was this one email, I thought like, this can't be true. It was really weird. I thought first, maybe I got hacked. My app and all my data was being sent somewhere I don't want to have it to be. But it was true. I actually won a trip to Morocco. It was the one photo I sent, and it won on this one mission. It was unbelievable, it was so great, and a great way to start the new year, right? Morocco was never on my to-do list. So actually that was even more exciting for me to do this trip, and somebody else paid for it, of course. Think about it, how I got there. All the steps in between, all the decisions I made, all the coincidences that happened. And the story isn't done yet. It continues with this wonderful trip to Morocco.
I would have never expected that in Morocco. So I'm being now here in Unauthorized. This is my last day in Marrakesh, and it was a great vacation. And well, I guess you want to see the rest. So let's start at the beginning. No, even earlier. You're gonna see this later.
The group tour with 16 amazing people started in Casablanca and a huge mosque I underestimated in its beauty. In Rabat, it was raining like in Germany. Lots of people always assume it is hot and sunny. Well, I guess I did not expect that either. At Meknes, my excitement for camel meat exploration was high, and in a local neighborhood we had great camel meat. Do you know that the Romans had a big city in Morocco called Volubilis? That was the first really sunny day, and it was a paradise for somebody who likes photography. We had great food everywhere, and I was always excited to try new things. What do you think this hot dish might taste like? Well, it was sweet. I heard about that you can get lost in beautiful fast, and now I do understand. In the middle of nowhere, we visited a Berber family. We were invited into a family's home, welcome with a tea. We really got in touch with the Moroccan culture, way more than I expected. And that was thrilling for my mind. On our way to the Sahara, we passed apes in a green wet area. And just a few hours later, the scenery changed completely. That was surprising and unexpected. Of course, camel riding was also part of it. But I expected it to be more comfortable. Oh, it was not. Expectations are often misleading. In Tordra Gorge, we stayed at the riad, with pool in the middle of a palmery. We actually stayed in many small riads, jits and hotels. Always different, always a little adventure. Seeing a Berber family living in the middle of a Mars-like scenery was totally unreal. Life can be so simple. Aïd Ben Haddou was a great photo stop. It looked really beautiful from the outside, but it was a little bit fallen apart from the inside. The way to Toubkal National Park was a continuous "oh, wow" ride. At our destination, I was thrilled and felt lucky to experience this location. The initial inspiration for this movie came from that point.
I would have never expected that in Morocco. Very nice.
I thought I have to make a movie about expectations. At Essaouira, I had a scrub in Hammam. Sure, an interesting and unexpected experience. No worries, I don't have picture material from that thing. Marrakesh was different again. Much more metropolitan, surprisingly clean and global oriented. The markets were, as I imagined it, busy and a little crazy. Think about it again. How I got on this trip, it was this one photo. And how do I get this photo? There were many decisions and coincidences, of course, how I got there. And with this trip, I put my life into a new path, and new decisions will happen because based on that. I made great friends. And what happened was, I was in Vancouver, I made one of them already. I made a new experience that we had great food, Japanese tapas. I loved it so much. That again would never happen if I wouldn't have submitted the photo. Crazy. I love that about life. Expectations help you to order your life, but being open-minded leads sometimes to very thrilling experiences. And these experiences and surprises make you feel alive. Find your passion and follow your dreams, but don't forget to be sometimes open-minded and let loose, and let the incident help you to find a solution to a problem.